Welcome to How to Play Checkers. This is the super simple version on how to play checkers. If you have any questions on how to play, this video is going to answer it. If you've never played before, this video is going to teach you. Now, if you've seen a lot of my other videos, you know that I over-explain. I really break it down into the most basic, simple parts, so that's what's going to happen here. This video is actually one of two videos, actually. This video, part one, is going to be how to play for the person who has no idea how to play. I'm going to go over the rules, and then I'm going to play a really simple game. The second video, the one you could go to right after this, is for people who know how to play but want some winning strategies on how to win. If you just don't know how to play, though, you're in the right place. Let's go. So what you're looking at in front of you is a checkerboard, and a checkerboard is actually the same type of board as a chessboard. It's an 8x8 with colors that usually go red and white, or black and white and black and white. And in the case of checkers, you only play on one of those two colors. You either only play on the blacks or you only play on the whites. Now, what you're looking at is the setup of the board. I'm white, I'm down here. The opponent, which in this case is just going to be the AI, the computer, is going to be up there. So I just have 12 white pieces. The computer has 12 pieces. And you see how easily it's set up. It's 4 on each row. And we will never put one of our checkers, which are what the pieces are called, on any of those white squares. We are strictly playing on the dark squares, and the way it works, therefore, is that you are only moving pieces diagonal. The goal of the game is to be the last one with a checker on the board. Very simply, as you move your pieces around, as you'll see in a second, you move them one square at a time, but if you jump over another player, you can't jump over yourself, but if you jump over your opponent, you actually get to remove their checker. Thus, they are one checker less on the board. And the person who is left with no checkers on the board loses. The person who at least has one wins. You can only move checkers in one direction. And when I say one direction, I mean from your side of the board, your home base, to the other side of the board, the opponent's home base. You cannot move a piece backwards. However, if you are able to get even one piece all the way to the end of your opponent's, back into their top line, into their home, then that piece becomes kinged. And once a piece becomes kinged, you can start to move it two ways, frontwards and backwards. So let's go ahead and start the play. So let's just go ahead and play a game. I am the 12 white on the bottom. My opponent, in this case a computer, is going to be the 12 white on top. I get to go first, and I can start by moving any piece that can go one space. The bottom row can't go anywhere. The second row can't go anywhere. So let's just walk through the game. I'm going to move one piece to the right, and the computer will do the same thing. My turn again, I'll move this piece to the right, and the computer will do the same thing. Now that my second row has got some space, as you can see, I can even move a piece to the right. And it's my turn again. I will move another piece. And at this point, nobody can jump anybody, because to jump somebody, you have to be able to land cleanly on the other side. So, for example, this black piece here, it can't jump my white piece here because it would need to land here, and I already have a piece here. I'm going to move another piece up. I'm going to move another piece up. And now I'm starting to get into a situation here because there's not many more pieces, say, I can move. I'll move this one up here. And I'm starting to see now that this guy has moved. He could actually jump me and go here. Now, he cannot jump me down and jump me back up because he can only go in one direction. If he had been kinged, meaning if he had gotten to the other side, then he could be jumped back. I will move my piece up. And I can see that I'm starting to run out of really things I can do. I can start to move my back row. I can start to move my front row. If I was to move this forward, then this piece here would probably have a double jump. He'd jump me, land there, jump me again, land there. So I don't want to really move this piece up, and there really isn't many more pieces I can start to move. I'll move a back row. I'll move another back row. And I'll move another one up. And this has given me now the first opportunity to make a jump. So I will jump. And then on the very next move, I will get kinged. Now this piece can start to come backwards and can go either forwards or backwards. So I'll move him. We're kind of getting clogged in the middle here, but I'm going to make another jump. Whereas he's jumped, and I'm going to move him there. I will say that this computer isn't really making very smart moves, I guess because I have it on the easy level, but it's a good demonstration. It allows me to get another king piece. And now he has jumped me here. I guess I can jump him back. And I could even jump him again. And I can even jump him. And now that I can go forward. And I'll king another piece. And now I'll even start to move other pieces forward. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do now about that piece that is there. He is going to be kinged on the next move. So there's nothing I can do about that. But I do have 3 kings myself, and I can do a double jump here. Double jump 1, double jump 2, although he does take me. I'll just continue to move around. Notice he is able to start to move back. He's definitely coming back. So now it's my turn again. What do I move? I guess I can move maybe this one up, and he jumped me. I don't know why he didn't double jump me. Doesn't make sense. That's why you put it on easy mode. So I guess I'll move this way. And I shall move this way. And I can certainly jump him. And now he has been kinged. And I can come this way. And he has jumped me, but I can jump that one. I guess now I have 3 kings and 4 regular pieces. He has 2 kings and 1 regular piece. I'm going to start to, I guess, try to get some more kings here in an attempt to be able to... I'll move back. He's chasing me. And then he's moved that, and I can take him there. And now I'll just have him chase me, I suppose. Until I jump, and I've won the game. Very simple. A lot of fun. Anyone can play it. Great for the family. Stick around for my other video on advanced tips on playing checkers and how to win at checkers. Also, if you want to play checkers with me, go to my Patreon page. My Patreon members get to pick a game and play one-on-one with me on a computer. Also, check out my other videos on teaching all kinds of card games, table games, board games, classic games, casino games, even other games. You can recommend a game, I'll even teach it. Hope this was helpful to you. Have a great day.